You will be watching a portion of an episode from The Schizoid Man, which was part of the Prisoner television series, broadcast 1967 to 1968, primarily in Great Britain. Let's join the Schizoid Man. Okay, the one in the white jacket is the real number 12, and the real number 6 is the one in the black jacket. Okay, but the one in the white jacket is proclaiming he's number 6. So he's going to get interrogated. And it's going to appear as if number 2, that's the one standing up at the top of the doorstep there, is going to favor the one in the black jacket. But that'll change later. This gets a little complicated. This series was hard for people to watch, let alone understand. So what they're going to do is try to interrogate him. And that's the theme of this video, the interrogation with psychotronic weapons.
Number 6. Come along in. Heard you were having a spot of bother.
Okay, now notice there's going to be a combination of light and sound waves, strange noises, and then of course the questioning. Now this is what you would call psychotronic weapons. And they're used on the population right now. In fact, they've been used on you and they've been used on me, and we were not even aware of it.
Who are you?
Switch that idiot thing off. I'm getting cramp.
Who are you?
You know who I am. I am number 6.
Where did you come from?
You know that too.
How did you get here?
You know that better than I do. I was unconscious at the time, if you remember.
What was your purpose in coming here?
I had none. I'll go away again if you like.
How did your people know that number 6 was here?
What people?
How did they know enough about him to produce you?
I do not understand.
What were you doing in the recreation room?
Teaching that synthetic twin of mine how to shoot and fence.
For the last time, what do your people want with number 6?
I am number 6. I am number 6. Number 6! 6! 6! 6! 6! Your boy is dedicated to his work.
I told you he was...
Okay, now did you notice the usage of light and sound and questioning? That's called psychotronic weapons. So I'm going to take you to someone that knows quite a bit about this, and that would be Anthony Sutton of the Hoover Institute. You can look him up. I believe he's valid. He's not controlled opposition. But you can look him up online, Anthony Sutton. Anthony, no H in it, Anthony Sutton, with psychotronic weapons.
What I'd like to do is to get on with a subject that you've been most involved in since you've done all these things that we've been discussing, and that is psychotronics. I'd like to show you a video clip on Soviet psychotronics and ask for your comment, and we'll take off into that area.
But in the Soviet Union, a radio frequency, or RF device, has been used for over 30 years to manipulate the moods of mental patients. It's called a LIDA machine. It radiates pulses of radio frequency energy, as well as light, sound, and heat. The pulse rate is in the extremely low frequency range, between 0 and 100 pulses per second. Dr. Ross 80 is the top researcher at the Veterans Administration Hospital in Loma Linda, California. He has been investigating the effects of the LIDA machine.
Now, what do the Soviets use this machine for? Well, they don't use it anymore. We should be very clear that this is a machine which is regarded by them as somewhat obsolete technologically.
This scientist, who did not want his identity revealed, is employed by the U.S. government and has done secret RF weapons research. He believes that tests done with the LIDA and similar machines prove that humans are susceptible to remote alterations of mood and awareness.
Certain kinds of weak electromagnetic signals work exactly like drugs. And so the promise is that anything you can do with drugs, you could do with the right electromagnetic signals. Apparently, there are specific sites involved, specific functions involved. It's a matter of matching up, just like it is with a pill or a drug, to cause and effect. You could have a cause and effect relationship between a magnetic field and a biological function.
Okay, so you're constantly surrounded by these magnetic fields, and electronic pulses are constantly occurring around you. And if you ever looked at a cell phone tower, there's more there than just quote for your cell phone. So the population has been subjected to psychotronic weapons, and that could actually include your cell phone as well. Okay, so you saw it advertised here in the television series The Prisoner. Now, a lot of this was filmed around 1966, and this might have been the time at which the Soviets were developing this whole idea of psychotronic weapons. And you can watch the rest of that. You just look up Anthony Sutton. I won't play the rest of it. There's quite a bit on there. And I do believe he's not controlled opposition. However, we need to suspect anyone these days. But it appears that a lot of the information he's provided has been pretty valid, such as understanding and knowing that the entire Soviet Union exists because the Western powers built it up. In other words, there wasn't anything there until Western powers, Europe, England, United States, poured money into it and made it part of the cabal system. So now they had a convenient enemy to fight in a Cold War or a race to space, you name it. It was a nice convenient enemy. Now Anthony Sutton will show you the paper trail, the financial trail that led to the discovery that, basically speaking, the Western powers built up the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union is just part of the big brotherhood. They joined the Western powers and played the enemy, played the villain. And that's basically what you see these today too in the current situation. It's just all play acting, but they're part of the cabal system. So I'm going to stop it right here, and I'm going to thank you for watching, and I'm going to encourage you to investigate the one called Anthony Sutton, who was a researcher at the Hoover Institute, and a lot of his lectures are very good and will help you understand the hoax lie system. Thank you for watching. End of video.